What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? It is Phil Nagy. It is Nagy on Sports. It is officially and finally here. College football 25. We have been waiting for a decade plus for this game. Saw a little demo of it on the channel a week or so ago. I know you've seen a bunch of other people playing it, but nobody's going to play it quite like we do here at Nagy on Sports. So starting our official Ohio State sim here for the 2024 season. I'll do all the recruiting and things offline, so you don't have to be bothered by that, but we will sim the game in the way, again, that only Nagy on Sports can do it. So appreciate everybody being on. Thanks so much to all of our subscribers. And without further ado, let's get this thing popping with the Akron Zips kicking off to your Ohio State Buckeyes. Here it is. Here is Kojo Antwi, the junior. He's going to return it up to about the 20-yard line. Call it the 21. It is official, Kit. We're finally officially official. And sorry that you have gotten delayed at the airport. Let's look at Ryan Day, or at least the closest guy I could find to Ryan Day. Quinshawn in the backfield. Will Howard, first snap of the 2024 season. And he's going to fake a little RPO inside, and it's going to be dropped by the rookie, Jeremiah Smith. So immediately going to the rookie on a little RPO look, but it was contested and incomplete. Now Will Howard now, second down to throw. Howard, and pressure coming up the middle, right guard. Tegra Chabola is starting at the right guard position, and he is going to be sacked by the defensive lineman for your Akron Zips. That's going to be C.J. Nunnally, the fourth, getting through there. And, yeah, just whiffed. Just whiffed on it, unfortunately. For us, here's a third and very long. Third and 19, they'll drag it across the middle. It's G. Scott Jr., the tight end. They get back to the original line of scrimmage, and then McLarty, the big punter from Australia, into the game, and he'll boot this one away. Hey, Bo, welcome in. You did catch one. We just started 3 and out for the Buckeyes, returning the other way with a little bit of speed. And that is wide receiver Bobby Golden, the junior. All right, Alec Adams, and again, Darian Lewis, the corner. We saw him as well. All right, Stadium Paul's third toughest place to play in the game, out of the box at least, and now running up the middle is the running back, and he has nowhere to go. That is one of their big weapons, Charles Kellum, redshirt sophomore, and Kellum also goes backwards now. Quick throw over the middle and hit hard by Caleb Downs, but holding on to the football, and that right there is Alec Adams. He is their offensive star player. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bo. Hopefully you feel better, buddy. Kellum up the middle in the 4th and inches. Tyleek Williams in there to help slow him down and able to get him to fall on the ground, and a punt upcoming for the Zips. Hey, Karen, welcome in. Go Browns and Ohio State forever. All right, bad punt, so Buckeyes will get good position here at the 26. Here's Will Howard now, back to pass again. He'll go over the middle, drag route, just too much traffic. 4 guys in the middle, and it goes incomplete. In this particular case, hey, LA Vibes, welcome in. Quick little RPO again, left side bubble. They've got some good space. Juke move, that's the freshman rather, and JJ/Jeremiah Smith, highest rated rookie in the game. Roll Tide, that's right, you're from down there, I forgot. Option keeper, Howard, right side, first down, beautifully read. And they'll get up to the 41. And the first down achieved for the Buckeyes, and they'll go with some tempo. Motion coming from Mecca Egbuka. Back to pass now. Buka right there. He'll throw it to Egbuka. Catches it. Juke move for Egbuka near the 50. And they'll seize to the 50. 25 yards passing now for Will Howard. Continuing to try to move the sticks. Left side throw. Got him on the sideline. Easy catch there for Emeka Egbuka. This is week 1 of the 2024 simulated season. Delayed handoff up the middle. Travion tries to find some space, but not going to be able to handle that. And he'll be taken down by the linebacker. Now Will Howard again. Second level throw. Got him in. That's Travion, who snuck out of the backfield. So you'll see a mix of Travion and Quinshon Junkins, of course, now motion coming. Back to pass Howard, four-man rush, taken care of. Across the middle drag route. Brendan Innes, the true sophomore. Innes past the 15, call it the 12. And again, just an embarrassment of riches in the wide receiver room for the Buckeyes. And they go hurry up this time. You could see they have 3 levels of tempo in the game. Regular, up-tempo, and then what they call turbo. Here's Travion, right side, outside zone, juke move, and he's going to be upended. First and goal from the 1. And again, they'll go fast. They'll spread them out 5 wide. Will Howard with 7:36. Option keeper, rather QB draw, but he will be stopped short. And then they'll get back to the line after a re-huddle. Howard, hard count. Travion Henderson. He won't get in either, and a flag comes in late. And cameraman thinks it's on G. Scott, and it appears to be on G. Scott, and that'll back him up 10. So now a second and goal from the 11-yard line. Still to be determined. LA, yeah, I mean, I'd like to. It's just that there are so many teams. Option keeper, pitch it to the right side. Henderson, 5, spin move, touched. Oh, they're saying he's out of bounds at the 1. Third, and look how close they are to the goal line. Quinshon into the game. Motion coming, fake the jet sweep. Oh, they give the jet sweep to Igbuka, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. First touchdown of the season, and it goes to your superstar, and he does the Heisman pose right away. Emeka Igbuka into the end zone. Man, a touchdown for the Buckeyes there. That one was pretty darn easy. Fielding in now for the PAT. 6:16 first quarter clock. And the kick is up, and the kick is good for fielding. 12 plays, 73 yards, and a touchdown for the Buckeyes. Yeah, that's true, LA. I could find when there are kind of marquee matchups and do them. I would have to. It does let you control and pick other teams to run the franchise for. So I could go find some other top 10 marquee matchups. That's a good idea. But I don't want to do more. We'll do all the Buckeye games, but sort of similar to like games of the week. We could find when there are big matchups. That's a good idea. I was trying to decide how I wanted to do that. One's almost picked off of the deflection, CJ Hicks. So yeah, good idea, LA. We'll definitely do that. I'll just have to try to make sure I go through and look at the other ones and then control the ones I want to control. Incomplete on a 3rd and long. There was heat coming. Ben Finley, the quarterback, redshirt junior, 6'3", from Phoenix, Arizona, NC State transfer, and not able to complete that pass there now. Antwi has it up to the 44-yard line, and that's where Ohio State will start here. Good field position to start their 3rd drive of the game. Appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy, Nagy on Sports, joining you here with our official Ohio State Dynasty Sim. Across the middle, it's G. Scott near a first down. They'll say he's a yard shy. And they'll go fast again. Here comes Will Howard. Henderson on his left hip. Motion coming from the freshman. Drag route if they want it. They'll go out of the backfield. Travion Henderson, and he's going to be hit pretty hard, but a good catch out of the backfield for Travion, and he's getting some nice work here to start. Now they'll go 5 wide receivers. Hard count, and somebody moved. And they're going to say offsides on the Zips. Joshua Jackson responsible for the 5-yard encroachment penalty, so they'll move him up to the 17th. Howard claps once, motion coming now, claps twice, and quick little throw right side on an RPO. Got a block, it's Carnell Tate, first down and more. Nice little RPO action there. Bubble. And a good first down for the Buckeyes now. Quick little RPO left side, couldn't get the block. Tried to go to Igbuka. They do have a lot of RPOs in the playbook, and I can say from having played a dynasty season or 2 of myself already that pretty effective. There's an RPO. Got it. Smith. Can he make a man miss? To the 4, to the 3, 3rd, and 2 for the Buckeyes. Maybe LA. We'll see. 49-3. Oh, somebody moves again, but he gets back. Hard count coming. Henderson up the middle. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Travion Henderson. And he's going to do a little dance. Actually, he's going to hit the... He's going to I just completely blanked out on the name of the dance. The gritty. Gosh, he just hit the gritty. Into the end zone. Travion Henderson. 14-0 coming up here Jaden Fielding's kick out of the hold of Devin Brown, the backup quarterback. 6 plays, 39 yards. That's all they needed that time, thanks to the bad punt and the good punt return from Antwi. Here is a little outside zone look. Decent run there. And that is the second running back to go along with Kellen. That's going to be Marquise Williams. He's just a redshirt freshman for the Akron Zips. And here is Kellen now. He's got a big hold to the left side. Ohio State had their back turn there, and that man coverage look. Finally, Caleb Downs and Jermaine Matthews there to bring him down. First down for the Zips, their first of the day. Now, motion coming from the tight end. He'll be chased by Jordan Hancock. They'll hand it up the middle again. Kellen will pick up 5. Can appreciate everybody being on. Thanks so much to all of our subscribers. Now, over the middle, got a man open. Good catch there. Found him in space. That is your wide receiver. It must be fake because there's not an 81 on their roster. But they do change numbers willy-nilly. That's the end of the first quarter here. Akron with their first decent drive of the game. Ohio State leading 14-0. Again, appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy, Nagy on Sports. He is the channel. Thanks to all of our subscribers, 1,100 plus of you. Appreciate you being on. And if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button, certainly as we continue to grow our Ohio State audience in addition to our normal Browns and other NFL teams' audience. Pressure up the middle, and it gets blown up. That's JT Tuimoloau. Yes, he wears the number 78 in this game because that's who he was. That's who he lined up as. Quick throw right side. How about Igbinosin? Not fooled at all. And now we've got a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact. Back to pass here, Ben Finley. Pressure up the middle. He'll be hit as he throws. Incomplete. Could have been picked as well. And once again, JTT getting himself in there. And a punt upcoming. That riles up the crowd again. This one's going to bounce at the 5 and into the end zone. Buckeyes will take over at their 20-yard line here. Will Howard pointing some things out. Here's Junkins. Nope. RPO right side. Can he get the block? He cannot. It's Emeka Egbuka. That 4 yards puts Howard over 100 on the day. Howard again in the shotgun. Back to pass. You're going to see a lot of shotgun. Quick screen right side. Henderson with some blockers. Juke move. First down. Travion pushed out of bounds to the 32-yard line. And I can report to you that the screen game is muy better than Madden, regardless of which team you're controlling. And they try again to get it to the freshman, Smith, and just couldn't pick up that block from the other receiver. And so he'll get no gain on the play. But that's that RPO look. Here comes Henderson now. He'll try outside zone. Wide to the right. He's got the corner at the 45. Juke move 40, 50 to the 45, 40 on the other side. Travion Henderson, 58 yards on 5 touches. And Ohio State wants to go fast now. Hey, Wendell, welcome in. They want to go quick. And he's going to point some things out now. Send Travion in motion on the left side. He'll go over the middle. Caught. Short gain. It's the freshman, Jeremiah Smith. Howard now barking out signals. Seth McLaughlin, Alabama transfer. Here comes Quinchon, his first run of the day, and he's going to pick up just 1. 3rd and 4. Now they'll go 5 wide again. Back to pass, Will Howard. Now he's going to QB draw right out of it, and he's got a first down. Again, underrated part of his game. We'll see definitely a little bit more QB run. He did run a lot at Kansas State. We'll assume he wouldn't have to run quite as much here. Play action. Throw over the middle. Dart to Tate. Touchdown. Carnell Tate. What a throw on a beautiful play call. And put you to sleep, says Carnell Tate. That was a beautiful looking play action pass. And then he threw a dart over the middle. Beautiful ball. Let him. That drag across the middle, so effective when you have weapons and athletes like Ohio State on the outside. 20-0 coming up here. Wendell, they've got it set up so that the good teams are supposed to be good. So, like, I can't even tell you now that if I try to take over and play on this All-American level, that with Akron's roster that I could even possibly beat Ohio State, especially not with a 3-touchdown lead. Like, they've got it set up so that the powerhouses are going to win 9 times out of 10. Finley, right side, and he'll chuck it out of bounds and stay good. So they have recruiting advantages that the smaller schools don't have. Delayed handoff up the middle. Kellum, we've got a couple of first downs. 3rd and 9. There's the bell. For whom the bell tolls here. 3rd and 9. Actually, I think it's the Hell's Bells. Not for whom the bell tolls bell. Finley, over the middle. Caught in space, but he'll be short just a little bit. Jack Sawyer kind of dropped back in that zone look. That zone blitz look. And, oof, just missed a roughing the punter call. Antwi, fair catch at his own 29-yard line, and that's where Kojo will have the Buckeyes start their drive. Again, 21-0 here, 8:43 in the first half to go. Here comes Quinchon, left side. Junkins got some blockers in front, breaking through, and he'll pick up 5. Quinchon Judkins. Again, a combination of him and Travion Henderson going to be absolutely brutal for defenses to deal with. Play action to Henderson. Now he'll zip it over the middle, and it's going to be picked, and there's a flag. Might have been some PI as he threw that one right into the lap, and there it is. I was going to say, otherwise, Darian Lewis, again, he is the impact player on defense for the Zips, and he will negate the interception because he brutally offended Emeka Egbuka. Quinchon goes for 2, 7:30 and counting here for the Buckeye offense. They'll go empty again. Howard, quick throw, left side. Got a man, that's G. Scott. First down and more. Tight end G. Scott, excited and ready for him to have a big year. Again, a former 5-star wide receiver recruit. And they have taken a multi-year approach to transforming him into a beast at tight end. Travion picking up 3. So we'll see if this year it pays off. Cade Stover now in the NFL. It will be G. Scott's position. Delayed handoff up the middle. Travion, juke move. First down. Give him 9 to the 20-yard line. The Fleet McGraws. I don't know what that means. Left side throw. Touchdown. Emeka Egbuka. That was a dart on the post from the left side. And Egbuka's got the Buckeyes up to 28-0. So I'm not sure. We'll have to see what happens here. I don't know if they will like do auto subs. There's not a mass sub button when you're controlling it, but maybe they'll sub guys out. Maybe they'll sub guys out like if the lead gets really bad. I don't know. We'll find out. Probably not until at least the second half though. 28-0. Ben Finley. Akron quarterback fakes the handoff. Now pressure coming. He'll throw it late. Left side is picked. Oh, it should have been a house call for Igbinosun. He dropped that easy interception. Oof. That was a tough one to swallow. Here's Finley. Right side throw. It's short, and it's actually dropped because Denzel Ward hit the receiver with some pop. 3rd and 10. Ben Finley. Play action. Pressure over the middle. Got it. Squeezed it in. That's Alec Adams. He is the offensive superstar. Every player has at least one offensive and one, or every team has at least one offensive and one defensive superstar, but you can have, there's no limit to how many you can have. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that shot for Ohio State alone. Here comes Kellum again, and he'll run right into Sonny Styles now playing linebacker for the Ohio State Buckeyes, of course. 3rd and 5. Collapse the hands. Back to pass. 4-man rush. Finley. Deep left side shot. Almost picked off. Jermaine Matthews was down there. Got hands on it. Trying to go for his man, Alec Adams, number 7. And they will have to punt the football away here. Taken by Kojo. Antwi's up to the 30. Call it the 35. And that's for 3:42. Ohio State will have some time to try to score again if they want to. Quick throw left side. First down caught and more. Now juke move. G. Scott past the 50. And his 4th catch of the day is a nice one. He's over 50 yards receiving already. And they're across midfield here with 3:09. Still moving with some tempo. Here comes Quinchon. He'll try outside zone right. Broken tackle at the 45. Stiff arm at the 40, and he'll be thrown down at the 39. 2nd and 2 after a nice 8-yard run there from Quinchon Judkins, the former Ole Miss running back. Play action, and he'll be eating in the sack. I don't know if he has the ability to go ahead and hand that football off, or if it was a strict play action, but there was a big hole there, and then Will Howard was pounced upon quickly there. That's Shamad Cooper, his first sack of the day for the Akron Zips. 2-minute warning time here. Back to pass. Howard, good protection. Left side. Skinny down the middle. Touchdown! Travion Henderson. What a play! And Ohio State is just very good at this game. Henderson actually lined up on the slot on the left side. They found the matchup, and he threw a dart. And that's just too easy. Look at this throw here for Howard. Talent everywhere. He drops it right in the bucket. As you can see, he beat the safety there, the corner, Joey Hunter. And an easy touchdown for the Buckeyes, and they are now up 35-0. Took a minute and 47 seconds that time to go the 64 yards. So yes, again, true to form. This is probably what it will be like in real life. Building that discrepancy into the game, whether people like it or not, is definitely realistic. I feel like the highest rated guy on Akron is probably a 78, and the lowest rated starter for Ohio State is probably like an 82. So that should just tell you everything you need to know about roster construction. Over the middle, and Caleb Downs maybe saves a touchdown. That was a nice throw and catch to Bobby Golden, the junior wide receiver out of Miami, Florida. Here's Ben Finley with $1:40 to go. Can they get across midfield here? Pressure coming, and it's a blitz from Sonny Styles. And he was in there in a hurry. And again, love seeing him at linebacker and love seeing him blitz. Again, his body frame, his athleticism. He is Micah Parsons if they choose to use him in that way. 3rd down and 18 upcoming now. So you can see some backups coming into the game. Now C.J. Hicks going to rush the passer. Kenyatta Jackson also checking into the game as well. So a little stamina subs happening on the defensive line, and they'll bring him down. And Ohio State will not call timeout here. Thank God I'm not an Akron fan. That's true. Oof, almost blocked the punt again. Antwi makes the fair catch. 39 seconds to go. Yeah, I'm not sure, Wendell. We'll see. There's no running clock or anything. In high school, if you're up 35, they go running clock. And yeah, Ohio State clearly just content with getting this thing to halftime. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. They will snap it one more time. Out route. Caught. Tarnell Tate to the 40, to the 50. Broken tackle. How about Will Howard's first half? 264 yards passing and 4 touchdowns for him. They were very effective there. 19 first downs here in the first half. And so Ohio State leading here 35-0. Here's a couple of the highlights. The Travion into the end zone there. He was the only rushing touchdown of the game. Will Howard to Travion once again, slicing and dicing. Let's get the second half kicked off. Here comes punter McClarty, who's actually going to be the one to punt or to do the kickoffs because he's got a monster leg. Again, the kid's 6'7", out of the Australian Kicking Academy, and to be the punter this year, hopefully. All right, Kellum here now up the middle, puts his foot in the ground. Nice run there by Kellum. He'll pick up 7 here, and it appears that there are still Ohio State starters in the game because I see a bunch of the stars. Ooh, hit hard as he tried to leap over top, and Sonny Styles blew him up that time. That one looked painful now. 3rd and 3. Little orbit motion right side. They'll swing it to the running back in space. Kellerman immediately pursued quickly. Davison Igbenosin got there in a hurry, and 3 and out coming for the Zips here to start the second half. This one will be caught and returned here around Antwi. I thought for sure he was going to make a fair catch, kind of a dangerous, but he gets all the way up to the 47. So Ohio State once again short field here. Will Howard still in the game. Junkins on his left hip now. Here comes Quinshon. No play action. Howard zipping over the middle. Got Smith. Watch out. The freshman to the house. 53 yards. His first collegiate touchdown. Many more to come for Jeremiah Smith. This kid is an absolute rock star. Not even in the making. He just already is a rock star. Highest rated freshman in the game. He is an 84 already in his rating. And he is incredible. Jeremiah Smith. House call. 5 touchdown passes for Will Howard in this one. One play, 53 yards. It took 8 seconds. Harvey punts it away. Again, appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy, Kit Nagy, Nagy on Sports. Kit joining, hopefully from somewhere nice and relaxing in the Denver airport, waiting to fly home. We are bringing you week 1 of our official 2024 Ohio State season sim, as well as some occasional games of the week as requested by y'all, which we do appreciate you watching. And excited certainly about the new game. Been over a decade. We've been waiting for it. I've already played a bunch of it on my own. 2 seasons worth of national championships for the Buckeyes already in my own sims. Play action, 3rd and 4. Pressure, left side, and he'll just chuck it out of bounds. It's all right, though. But yes. I mean, I think if you're Akron, you're just, again, personally, I don't understand why they do these games. Like, you could see a spot, especially as the playoff expands, so let's say 16, like, where you're like, you have to play teams from the other Power Fives, like, I don't know. Or like, yeah, it's like it's just an expanded Big Ten and an expanded SEC, and you just play teams from the other side. I don't know what to say. Play action. Hit as he throws. That was going to bounce off the back of his center, Seth McLaughlin. Will Howard has a 3rd and 11 coming up here for the Buckeyes. Back to pass now. Howard. And he'll step up, and now he'll be hit as he throws and just chuck it out of bounds. So nice job there by the Zip defense, forcing a punt. The Root Down Restaurant. Tasty, okay. From the 15, and not much further. Hancock is there. Jermaine Matthews is there. A lot of guys up at the line now. Here comes junior quarterback Ben Finley up the middle. Here is his other running back, Kellerman. A nice tackle there in space. You can see Caleb Downs getting there in a hurry, as he has got some quicks from that safety spot. Again, that's Marquise Williams, the other running back. Down over the middle, and a caught by the tight end. Nice catch. In space, and now Akron goes. That's Max Wisner, sophomore, 6'4", tight end. And coming over the middle. Trying to get there, rather, and he'll be taken down after 2. On offense or on defense, Bo? And I'm assuming you mean for Ohio State. Shaq Sawyer, and Hicks is going to get there, too. A big sack for the Buckeye defense. Or I guess I'll give you both answers. Number 1 on offense is Quinshon Judkins. He's the running back who transferred from Ole Miss, and he's a 95 overall rating. He's the highest rated running back in the game. And then number 1 on defense is Davison Igbenosin, ironically enough, also an Ole Miss transfer, but he played for us last year, and he's number 1 as well. Oh, number 1 in the rankings. I would assume Georgia is. I would assume Georgia starts as number 1. But we can check and certainly check at the end of the sim for you. 4th and 25 as Ohio State will force a punt. Antwi from the 20. And that's where the Buckeyes will take over again. Starters still in there. Yeah, my assumption would be Georgia, and I think Oregon's 3. So it's going to be like 2-3 Oregon, Ohio State here in a couple weeks. Smith across the middle, drag route, speed from the freshman. Out of bounds to the 46-yard line. Nice run after the catch from Jeremiah Smith. And the Buckeyes will keep moving down the field here at the 46. And here's a run, left side. Henderson puts his foot in the ground and knocks over the safety on that tackle, 2nd and inches, as he picks up 9 on the run. Somebody jumped a little bit early, and I think it was the defensive line once again. That's our 2nd offsides call. I don't feel like we've ever seen offsides. That's the Joshua Jackson again. I don't feel like we've ever seen offsides in Madden. I know it exists. It's on there, but I don't think I've ever seen one happen. Quick little throw right side. RPO. Can Tate break the tackle? He cannot. He gets tackled right away. Carnell Tate. Just a true sophomore Carnell Tate. Ready for a breakout year. So you're going to rock Egbuka, Tate, and Smith, and Ennis. And it's going to be crazy. That's 20 stars of receivers and 4 guys. Ooh, he tried to go over the top. Tate dove for that one. Not the best of throws from Will Howard. Here's a 3rd and 5 for the Buckeyes. 6:07 on the 3rd quarter clock. Motion coming from Egbuka. Back to pass. Setting up screen. Junkins with 1 man to beat, and he beats him. First down to the 30, to the 25, and a first down. Winshaw Junkins. Nice play there. 2 successful screen passes. Both of them went for a first down. And they're not going to the well. They're not running them every time, which is nice. Here's a play action. Zip it over the middle. Got Tate to the 5, to the 3. Carnell Tate. 1st and goal, Buckeyes. Heavy formation. Looks like Travion's in front of Quinshawn. He is. And Quinshawn into the end zone, untouched. You could have driven a semi-truck through that hole, and Quinshawn's going to throw the Heisman up as well. He's into the end zone for his first touchdown as an Ohio State Buckeye, and it's now 49-0 here. 4:54 on the 3rd quarter clock. It was a 7-play, 76-yard drive. Kellen, and thrown to the ground there. That's number 30, Cody Simon. Waited his turn. Now he'll get to start at middle linebacker this season. Play action. Finley. Deep shot. Right side. Caught in traffic. Nice catch. And then Caleb Downs lowers the boom on the receiver. But that's Faison Wilson, 6'2". Nice tall frame transferring in from Grambling State. And he has a nice catch there, and they are into Buckeye territory. Now pressure coming in his face. Watch out, Jack Sawyer! And a blitzing C.J. Hicks. I'm real excited to see C.J. Hicks. He's got so much athleticism and upside and just couldn't crack the depth chart with the guys in front of him now in the NFL. Like Eichenberg and Steel Chambers. Over the middle, and thrown to the ground. 3rd and 18 coming up. Ring that bell. See Hicks now lining up on the line as a pass rusher. Interesting formation here. Single linebacker in the formation. Deep shot, left side, tipped and almost picked off. Caleb Downs got over there. Sounds good, Bo. Thanks for popping on. Hope you feel better, buddy. Will Howard's still in the game here at 2:31. We'll see if they do like a mass sub thing in the 4th quarter, perhaps. Travion up the middle. And Travion, 10 carries, 84 yards. 2nd and 4 for Howard. And here he comes up the middle out of the pistol. Travion Henderson with another nice run as he's eking toward 100 on the afternoon. And here comes the run to the outside and kind of out of the pistol again, or excuse me, out of the shotgun. He tried to go outside, and there was just more zips there than Buckeyes. 2nd and 10. No gain after that one. Howard now. Blitz coming. They'll pick it up. Howard with good time. Left side throw. Just dumps it off to Tate near the first down. They'll call it a 3rd and 2 required to pick it up here from the 47. 18 seconds left. They don't need to. Actually, they do need to snap it. One more snap here. Motion coming from the right side. And now Henderson following a pulling Donovan Jackson there on a little bit of a trap. And a first down for the Buckeyes. And we will start the 4th quarter. So it's been all Ohio State, as you might imagine here. 49-0 at the end. Spreading out the targets nicely. 8 for Smith, 8 for Egbuka, 7 for Carnell Tate, 5 for the tight end G. Scott. So that's good management of a very crowded set of weapons for Will Howard. Now we'll go 2 tight ends on the left side. And Junkins will follow that direction, but chased down from behind. Good pursuit that time from the cornerback Justin Anderson, number 4. And somebody moved early. Cameraman's going to tell you that the Zips are offsides once again. And Joshua Jackson, his 3rd encroachment penalty of the day. Now a 2nd and 5. And here comes Henderson. And he'll be stuffed right at the line. I'll say maybe a gain of 2. Looked like he got stuffed pretty quick. 3rd and 3 here. 13:55 and counting in the 4th quarter. Ohio State leading 49. RPO right side. Can he get the block? That's Tate. He's not going to get the first down. Nobody blocked him. He's actually going to lose a yard. And now they're going to try Jaden Fielding from 53 yards. His first field goal attempt of the day for Jaden Fielding out of the hold of Devin Brown. His kick is up, and his kick is good. Nice kick there for Jaden Fielding. I would tell you that kicking field goals in the game for real life is actually very difficult. In my first season with Jaden Fielding as my kicker, I was like 12 of 24 from field goals. It's very difficult. 52-0 is the score at this juncture. 13:11 on the clock. I still see superstars out there for Ohio State. How about this? If they don't auto sub the next drive, 52-0, I'll put some backups in. Quick throw left side. And shoved out of bounds. If nothing else, because it would be fun to see more of the guys. 2nd and 9 now. Actually, a backup quarterback has come in for the Zips. Now broken tackle left side with some speed is the receiver. So a new quarterback into the game. And that's Taj Bullock, the redshirt junior, transferring from Virginia Tech. And Bullock that time with a nice throw to his receiver. Now Bullock a little bit more fleet of feet and more of a scrambler, and he's going to be sacked again. Jack Sawyer has been there 3 different times in this one. Senior came back, unfinished business. Look at him get right around that. It's his 3rd sack today. Right around, and he'll sack Taj Bullock. 2nd and 16. Trips to the right side. Back to pass. Bullock. He'll throw left side. Caught near the first down. Nice gain of 13. So he'll go to his tight end now. 3rd and 3. Buckeye defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Taj Bullock, backup quarterback now into the game for the Zips. He'll go right side. Shot. And it's tipped and should have been picked off by Lathan Ransom. That one should have been picked off. They'll force the punt, but Ransom wants that one back, I think. All right, let's see if Ohio State has backups in themselves. And the answer is no. So I am going to put some backups in very quickly just to see some more bodies here. Junkins will try the left, and he'll pick up 3 yards. Stand by for some subs. I wish they had, and they, like I said, they don't have the mass subs button either. So Devin Brown will come into the game. James Peoples will get some runs here. We'll put Innes in. We'll put Ballard in. We'll put Antwi in. Yep. He can't start twice on offense. Bennett Christian, the rookie, fine. Fryer, Montgomery, Hinsman. Get them all in there. Severfeld, Fitzpatrick, Kenyatta Jackson, Will Smith Jr. Yes, that Will Smith from Ohio State fame. Nigel Glover, Gabe Powers, Court Williams. And then Malik Hartford and Keenan Nelson, who is a transfer. We'll keep the specialists in the game. And you got to go here. Otherwise, you're still getting these cats. We'll leave Quinshon in there. Put Ennis in the slot. Kenyatta. Will Smith. Caden Curry. Simon and Reese. And keep Hancock in the slot. All right. Don't want to get anybody hurt, especially with the new wear and tear function, which is does make you make decisions as one. Yep. But I remember the previous game had a mass subs button. Here comes James Peoples, the rookie, the freshman, all the way up to the 40. What a run there for James Peoples, and you can see the way he's carrying the ball there in conservative chew clock mode as well, which is very lovely of them to do that. That play clock's going to go all the way down. Devin Brown now in at quarterback. But he used to have a mass subs button where you could basically just put all the second string guys in at once. James Peoples again, another rookie. Again, like it reminds me a lot of J.K. Dobbins, and not just because he's from Texas, but they're going to need him, especially after this year. The running back room is pretty barren after these two super seniors leave for the NFL. Here comes the throw. Kojo Antwi across the middle on a little play-action boot from Devin Brown, and the Buckeyes have a 1st and goal at the 10-yard line. Kojo Antwi, 4-star kid from a few years ago, now a junior wide receiver. Now Travion Henderson into the game for some reason, even though I thought he took him out. But he's still in the game. Motion coming late. Uh-oh. Fumble all the way on a bad snap. Picked up by Devin Brown at the 50. The 40. Throw it incomplete pass. They're going to lose a whole bunch of yards. 2nd and goal from the 33. As that pass, or that snap, was very errant. Here's a quick throw to the right side. Pushed out of bounds. That's Will Kazmarek, transfer tight end from OU. Go Bobcats. 7:07, play action. Devin Brown, zip it. End zone, caught for a touchdown. Jaden Ballard, what a catch. He says night-night time. And Ballard, another one of these high 4-star guys who's just had to wait his turn to break the depth chart. But Devin Brown delivers a strike to Ballard. Look at this catch. And he floats it to him right there. Oof, catches it right before he gets hit by the safety. Now 59-0. There's Paul Lewis III, the safety there, 6'2", 212. Cornell transfer. All the transfers. The transfer portal is pretty cool. It goes pretty fast, but yeah, they got 4 weeks of transfer portal after the season ended, which is pretty fun. All right, Taj Bullock back in there now. Ohio State's backup defense in there now. Bullock, he'll throw over the middle into traffic, caught for a 1st down, but he paid the price there. Keenan Nelson, again, a transfer safety, in on the tackle now. 1st and 10, 6:26 and counting here. Again, appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy, Kit Nagy. Nagy on Sports is the channel. Starting our official Ohio State simulated season in Dynasty mode here. And again, per the request, we'll do some other games of the week as well. Kit's flight did get delayed, so we are not going to get to the Browns game tonight because it would be like 11 o'clock p.m. So we will get to the Browns game tomorrow, hence the Ohio State game here today. So, I promise you we'll bring you Browns tomorrow. Bullock now, pressure in his face, dragged across the middle, tackled there by the defender. It's Malik Hartford, I believe, number 9 for the Buckeyes. The game is weird about numbers, I will say that. You cannot change anybody's number, and then the guys change numbers from year to year, kind of like sort of willy-nilly, which is sort of interesting to me. Like Caleb Downs, who's number 2, you'd think that he would stay number 2, but no. In his junior year, he changed to number 23 when I was playing with them. So just very, and then like both of the kickers went from their weird numbers back to like 1 and 5, which in places like Ohio State, those are reserved for offensive playmakers and defensive playmakers, not kickers and punters anymore. So Bullock's got him inside the 40 now. Maybe the first time the Zips have been this far upfield. Ohio State wants to pitch the shutout, though. Play action to Williams. Bullock in trouble, and he's going to go down. No, he won't. He'll break the sack. Chasing Moore, the defensive tackle, chasing him all the way down to the 17-yard line. Could have, should have been sacked by Caden Curry and then Kenyatta Jackson, both of them with opportunities to get home, unfortunately. Now here comes Williams. He'll try the right, and there's just nowhere to go. Winston in there again. So there must be some, I don't know if there are formation subs happening or what, but we're still seeing some starters pop in there occasionally, which I'm not sure why. Across the middle, drag route, first down. Nope, not a first down, 3rd and inches. Bullock to the 7. Ohio State wants to pitch the shutout. Bullock over the middle, first down, but not the touchdown. And he's got the first down to the 2-yard line to his wide receiver. Taj Bullock now. In the shotgun. Bullock back to pass. Fires over the middle. Dropped in the end zone. Big hit by Gabe Powers. Gabe Powers, local kid, Marysville, Ohio, just about 25 minutes outside of Columbus. Pressure. Now Bullock will take off, and he'll run it into the end zone. Simpson Hunt makes the tackle, but it's too late. Akron gets on the board. And Ohio State will not pitch the shutout. Their backups give up a touchdown with 90 seconds to go. So 59-7 here is our score, and that's likely. That was a 13-play, 90-yard drive for the Zips, by the way. So pretty good drive for them. But this one will end 59-7, assuming Ohio State just takes the air out of the ball here. Antwi still returning the kicks, and he's up to the 22-yard line. Devin Brown back into the game. And here comes the running back, James Peoples again, the freshman out of Texas, with another nice run for a first down. 50 seconds to go here. Ohio State in the driver's seat, as they should be against Akron in week number 1. Here comes Peoples again. He'll try the corner, and he's not going to be able to get around this pulling guard Sieverfeld. Now 2nd and 11 here with 10 seconds. They do have to snap it one more time, which they will. Here comes Peoples now, left side to the 40 to the 45. James Peoples, another good run. That is 000 here. Ohio State gets the dubs, goes 1-0, 59-7. Never in doubt. Ringing that victory bell. Devin Brown there, celebrating with his teammates. How about Will Howard in this one? Player of the game, 389 yards passing, 85%. And 5 of them went for touchdowns in this one. He was exceptional for sure. And the Buckeyes will get the victory in this one. There's a look at Jeremiah Smith, the rookie. I just keep saying rookie, the freshman. And there they are, singing together the alma mater. Ohio. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Ohio State 59, Akron 7. We'll look at some statistics here very quickly. Will Howard today, 30 of 35 for 389 and 5 touchdowns. That'll do it. His QB rating of 226.2, which is crazy to me. Devin Brown, 3 for 3 for 55 and a touchdown as well. Travion, 14 for 97 and a touchdown. Quinchon, just 7 carries, 22 yards, also got into the end zone. James Peoples, the freshman, 5 for 57. And this one receiving 7 for Tate for 83 and a touch, 7 for 37 for Ibuka and 2 touchdowns, including that jet sweep, which they call passes in the game, by the way. 5 for 60 for G. Scott, 5 for 101 and a touchdown for the freshman, Jeremiah Smith. There's Travion, 4 for 78. He caught a touchdown pass, and Jaden Ballard in some relief time also caught a touchdown pass for 28 yards. 10 pancakes for Donovan Jackson, star guard. 7 tackles for Igvinoson, Simon Stiles, and Caleb Downs in this one. How about Jack Sawyer today? 4 TFLs for him. 2.5 sacks for Sawyer, 1 for Hicks, 1 for Stiles. And JT Tuimoloau shared one of those as well. Didn't get a turnover for the Buckeyes, no forced fumbles in this one. All right, well, that is how this one is going to come to an end. Again, appreciate everybody being on. Thanks, Kit, for hopping on from his wait in Denver. And again, I am Phil Nagy here in Central Ohio. We are Nagy on Sports. Thanks for joining here. So here's your top 25 since somebody asked. So it is Georgia number 1. They're playing Clemson this week, then Ohio State, then Texas, then Oregon, then Ole Miss, Alabama, Penn State, Notre Dame, Michigan, Missouri. Rounding out your top 10. Here's the remainder of the top 25 for those who wondered. 26 of the votes, 35 of them going to Georgia. It was a good one, George. Yeah, can't wait for you to watch it as well. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Again, Kit's flight unfortunately did get delayed, so we will not be bringing you a Browns sim tonight, but we will bring you one tomorrow. So, guys, have a great rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Today we will say, go Buckeyes, and as always, go Browns.